Last year, there was a record number of suicides among active-duty Army soldiers.
Today, mental health experts at Fort Bragg met with the media to talk about that rising number. And Brian Mims was in that meeting. He joins us live with what the experts had to say. Brian?
Pam, last month alone, there were 32 confirmed and suspected suicides in the Army. That's up from 10 in May, and there's no clear explanation for that sudden spike. But mental health experts here today say the suicide rate in the Army has trended upward in recent years, a time marked by multiple incidents. But these experts say deployments are not necessarily to blame for the rise in suicides.
But the vast number of people, when we bore down and take a look at what were the factors that were going on in this soldier's life at the time he or she took their life, is deployment is not really a factor.
The Army has changed, I would say, drastically in the last several years with the attitude that if you seek help, it is encouraged and it is seen as a sign of strength, as opposed to hurting you professionally or career-wise.
These mental health professionals say the number of psychologists on Fort Bragg is 4 to 5 times greater than it was in 2004. And the Army is training leaders in every brigade to go through what's known as the ASSIST program that trains leaders to identify at-risk soldiers. Fort Bragg had a spike in suicides in 2007 and 2008 with 10 and 13 respectively, but the number went down to 6 in 2009, and so far there have been 4 confirmed cases with 2 under investigation. Army officials say 35% of suicides in the Army are done by those who have never deployed. Pam?
Brian Mims, live in Fayetteville. Brian, thank you.